Welcome to Hillyer, and let me introduce our August exhibition artist, David Emerick. David, when and how did you first become interested in photography?
Good question. Actually, I first started photography when I was 13. I had a friend who had a darkroom in his bathroom, and he took me in and showed me this magical experience, and I was hooked from there.
Great. When did you first consider yourself a photographer?
Probably not until my sophomore year in undergraduate school.
Has teaching photography had any influence on your own artwork, and what types of changes has it inspired in your artistic process?
I don't know that it's changed my artistic process, but it's definitely been an inspiration. Teaching is always very rewarding, and there's a lot of interchange between myself and the student, and I actually miss it because I haven't taught photography now for about 10 years.
Was this body of work and its search for beauty in the mundane architecture of our commercial society inspired by your experiences in any specific location?
Yeah, actually I was inspired by this particular image. I happened to be behind this building and just ran across the image as I was doing a sort of a shortcut between two shopping malls. And it really attracted me immediately. So I stopped and obviously took the picture. When I went home and opened it up on the computer, I thought that I wanted to do a series of these.
That's a great shot. In what ways do the works of abstract expressionist painters such as Mark Rothko and Richard Debenkorn influence the choices and composition for your own photographs, and what do you hope to emulate from their pieces in your work?
Well, when I was in grad school, I actually did painting as a minor, and so I started painting, and I was taught by a professor who was a very big fan of Debenkorn, and I started doing geometric painting based on the golden ratio and basic composition elements, and moved down from there to, I actually did a lot of landscape photography that was primarily black and white, and it was essentially sky and land. There was nothing else. There were no trees. I was doing grad school in Nebraska, which is very flat, and I thought that work was very influenced by Rothko. So after, 20 years or so, I kind of came back to it with this image. I thought that the way that the space broke up was very similar to Rothko or Debenkorn, and it sort of dawned on me that these early influences had shown through the work.
Do you have any goals that you're working towards for your photography? If so, will you know when you have reached it?
I will never reach my goal. I don't think I'll ever stop. I don't think I'll ever make a perfect image. I don't think I'll ever achieve everything that I want to achieve. But I will continue doing it.
Well, thank you for interviewing